Good day everyone. Today we'll be looking at the leadership series and we'll be starting with a person called Dan Lok. Please, if you don't know Dan Lok, Google Dan Lok or the Bentley boss, because he's the Bentley boss. He's one of the most expensive public speakers that you can ever see right now in the world. Okay, he knows, let's look at how he does it. Number one, he knows how to ask powerful questions. He knows, he calls it the power of closing. You need to know how to close deals with asking powerful questions or by asking powerful questions. He focuses on plan A. He doesn't divide his energy. He puts all his eggs in one basket, focuses the energy on one thing to become an expert in one thing before going to another thing. You need to be an expert in one thing before moving to another thing, so your energy will not be divided. He has good team members. In fact, he said he once gave his media person for his Instagram account, he gave him a lame horse. What does he mean by that? When the media person was asking him that he should take new pictures for his Instagram account, he was like, no, use the old pictures. And after using the old pictures, everything still worked out perfectly because he has very good team members. He pays the price. Sacrifice. We've forgotten in this generation, we've forgotten the power of hard work. We don't want to work hard, we don't want to sacrifice, we don't want to pay the price. We're always looking for shortcuts. Another thing is that he learns from people who know. Most times you see that the poorest people in the world are ignorant people who feel they know. The rich people keep learning. They learn. Bill Gates reads a lot of books. Mark Zuckerberg, he reads. All these successful people read. They read a lot. He is also a good public speaker, and he believes that most successful people should be able to speak well, or most successful people are able to speak well. People like Bill Gates, people like Mark Zuckerberg, they speak well, they know how to express themselves. He actually joined Toastmasters to improve his English. He joined Toastmasters to also reduce his accent. He's a vision seller. He keeps on telling his teammates his vision and repeats it. He believes in value and not price. So value and not price is the key. Like if I want to sell this tissue, what's tissue doing in my office? Okay, if I want to sell the tissue paper, I can say, okay, some people are selling it for 50, some are selling it for 40. Okay, let me make mine 45. No, that is not his style. He believes in uniqueness. You know, maybe you want to sell it maybe for 300 for only 2 people, or you want to sell it for 15 for 50 people. So it depends on you. You know your value, you know what you want. If you hang out with 4 millionaires, you're actually going to be the 5th, according to Dan Lok. So maybe I'll start looking for millionaires to hang out with so that I can be the 5th. Okay, he makes people feel understood. He says that people actually don't buy from you because they understand what you sell, but they buy from you because they feel understood. So he makes people feel understood. He doesn't like looking poor. If you see Dan Lok, you will know by yourself that he doesn't like looking poor. Sometimes we will argue that what of Bill Gates and Mark Zuckerberg, all those people have made it already. You don't know the kind of dressing or the kind of way they dressed before they made it. So they must have dressed very well to seal deals. He is a doer. You know, he says quotes don't work until you do it. So you need to do it for it to work. Thank you very much. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe.